Hey, it's Sean, your Waste Knowledge bartender. This time I want to talk about jiggers. Now, jiggers are the little vessels you see bartenders use behind the bar to accurately measure out alcohol, which is important because you want to maintain the ratio of ingredients in your cocktail so you have a nice, correct tasting cocktail that mixes well. Or if you're serving a high-end alcohol, you want to make sure that guests can see and that you know that you're serving the correct amount that they're paying for, the bar's not losing money, and people aren't getting gypped. Super duper important. The word jigger has a wide etymology, but can refer to one who serves hooch, hooch itself, or a specific unit of measurement. So if you find really old cocktail manuals or drink books, they might refer to a jigger of something, which means 2.5 ounces. But standard jiggers nowadays either have little units of measure on the side engraved in them, or just come in a standard size, usually being 1 ounce and 2 ounce. And there's little tiny markings on here. Really hard to see when you're working behind the bar in any kind of low lit situation, which is a lot of bars. But that's out there. So that's where the word jigger comes from. Jiggers have been around for a long time, but the classic double jigger that you see behind a lot of bars was patented in 1893 by Cornelius Dugan. And then the Japanese jigger, I couldn't find a specific inventor, but came out in the 1930s. This is my favorite style to use. When you see you see it in one of these two behind bars most often nowadays. And they're fairly easy to use. So a lot of people hold it like this, which is fine. That'll work. More steady that way. Of course, I have a little flare, so I hold it between my fingers like that. But when I do it, one little bit is I always like to hold it next to the vessel that I'm going to be serving in case I have any pour over. Might happen, especially if it's not an expensive spirit and I can afford to lose 1/10 of an ounce. I will go like that, and I'm just doing a standard 2 ounce pour on that. As soon as it gets to the top, goes right in. And that's how you use your jiggers. And of course, if you're doing something where you need to measure out, like, oh, I need ½ an ounce, I am going to hold it the way that you should. Make sure I get up to the ½ ounce line and go just like that. And that's how you would use jiggers. Super duper easy, and as long as you know what the amounts are in there, you don't even have to worry about it too much as far as spotting the lines. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Throw me a comment, shoot me in my DMs, or like, share, follow. That way I know to keep making this content and that you enjoy it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.